Clear the line then. MD appears through the mist, then enlist mental gymnastics. Exercise the mic, mathematics, impact the verbal tactics and schematics. Validate our moves, discipline the practice. Solidify our status, clear the landing. Dimension on the coming. The intergalactic ones energized by the sun. 4-foot soldiers, the vocal Buddha brings the torture. The forfeiture of confrontation, save lives. Vision multiplied when verbal infantry collides. Arsenal, terminal, when full forces apply.
First of all, I thank the Lord for blessing me with good health. Big up to my tree-loving niggas besides the Keebler elf. Secondly, I like to give a mad shout to my peeps. To my niggerish for giving me a place to sleep. Said and done, and now I got this verse to run. To hold your eardrums hostage by my verbal gun. And for my ransom, yeah boy, I got some demands. 100 grand plus a mule and 40 acres of land. Dig my scriptures as they transform into motion pictures. Some are explicit, so they carry parental stickers. Progress, rhyme galore, don't be in the prolific. Words can't describe us unless you speak in hieroglyphics.
Knock, knock, who is it? MD's all welcome match should be extended. So why you pretended not to see me when I entered your galaxy? Surrounded by spectrums of light, followed by 3 MCs.
Yo, kid, it's going on like that. Going down, kid, set it off like that. Yo, kid, it's going on like that. Yo, kid, set it off like that.
76 the genesis of my creation. And out of 5 seeds, I ran second in formation. And then C's been my foundation ever since my date of birth. Between the heavens and earth. So I'ma peel one back for North Cackalack. I'm no joke black when catching contact off the track. I write rhymes to get you high. That's the ism you can't buy. And I smoke out all MCs who walk by. Yeah, the physical leaves my physical form. That's when my body transforms into another uniform. Word from solids, liquids, down to gases. And even in the physical sense, I'm busting asses. And to my niggas in Mactown, you know we don't back down. I'm representing all our stomping grounds. Yo, I'm representing till I'm ghost. I represent until I'm ghost. Check it. I watch niggas lace their skates just to head out of state. And that's when some they talk shit when they relocate. But of course, you know the action speaks louder than words. Most of them become silent cause they seldom heard. And it's funny how they remind me of Millie and Vanilla.
How's that?
Blabbing out the mouth but they ain't saying nothing really. I see them in town doing their little shows with the groupies on the arms just to get a quick post. Well, they can pose for me by opening their mouths wide. That's how I feel for those who have no Carolina pride. That's my word. It's all about the 910. Whether you represent or not, we guaranteed to blow.
69 was the time that I came online. I've been swinging ever since and bound to plan dense hesitance. We'll get you nowhere in this biz. So to hell with them other kids.
To hell with them other kids.
Yeah. Into my dimension once again. Prolific one. Enter the mental minefield. Weak ones I distill your will. The liquefied no chance to win, so I try. The alchemist, microphone and gorilla grips. 30-shot lyric clip shot from the tongue's tip, abandoned ship. I bring the ruckus like recess. The verbal tech, also specialist in mistakes. Complex to intricate politics, evolved in the art of war. Mad stress to endure. Arrival of the dimensions raw. Uncut to the gut for answers to the industry's cancer. Every action has a consequence. Into the campus and regret it. First step from that day to this. Patient son, sub-level section stepping. Non-remorseful wetting when I'm brandishing the loaded weapon. Fulfilling a stealth mission guided by intuition. And backed by mental dimension. I exhibit and express exalted divine. Potent weapon is the mind. Threat to mankind. My melody for victory. Chant the anthem MG. Linguistics and the mystics, owner of galaxies. I exhibit and express exalted divine. Potent weapon is the mind. Threat to mankind. My melody for victory. Chant the anthem MG. A lesson learned. 300.
Man, I'm telling you, MCs are copying their reflection of other kids, a sloppy win. They attempt to project, to reflect, that's not their own. Now the signal's getting amplified on microphones. making the evidence evident of your hesitance to create your own permanent style of residence. You rather analyze other crews, pick and choose, set up shop around some joints that they drop. Think not, MDs don't play that way. I got a galaxy of styles I cruise most every day while I write on the real, which be my regular. Vibe with my click just like satellites and cellulars. Kid, I don't care if you solo or not. The click is about as hot as some Glocks you don't got. But your envy for this MC comes across in your jealousy. Now you figure you can take me.
Sometimes he be trippin', nevertheless put to rest. Nevertheless put to rest. Sometimes he be trippin', nevertheless put to rest. Nevertheless put to rest, son. Sometimes he be trippin', nevertheless put to rest. Nevertheless put to rest.
Appointment for the dimension. Prolific progress, gather intelligence. The verbal tech set, ready your armaments. Slouch labeled direct threats. Execute a weapon, check the mission. We accept you dealing with vets. Stepping over casualties, no regrets. The method intrepid, the bounty hunting specialist. Image driven pitches, get shot on spot. The verbal Glock stuns, turn the devils back into sons through visions. Deprogram, reprogram, dethrone, and destroy. Employ drastic measures when dealing with decoys. Separate the men from the boys. A squad of 2 men to combat Shaitan. Enhance the mental gland span. Vietnam soldiers take the stand. Following function, school them in the subterranean mystics of the dimension. Falling victims of some superstition. They out there wishing upon a star. But first you know who you are.
Malik Jackson, 22 rap star, or so he says. Sold 1 million copies of a CD to many heads. Promoting tons of guns and truck funds, living up to the image. A bad boy on the run. Black and brown homicide to boost the sales. A price, commercialization of his lyrical hell. Me and my brother called on to save a soul from the paper monetary. You must be in deep to have to be forced to see.
This is how we do when we ride, y'all. When we ride, y'all, this is how we do. This is how we do when we ride, y'all. When we ride, y'all, this is how we do. Yeah. Now this is for the CRXs up the Lexus. Anything that pumps and vibration trunk. Talking 4-door GT convertible coupe. Maximas and Hondas with the chromed up scoops. Got triple dip bakings, it's a fat gold trim. And with the crust velour interior from end to end. Talking tri-states, candy shine front to back. And with a mural on the hood, always been fat. Now if you Land Cruiser Pathfinder, y'all in the same state of mind. Looking for the bass in the rhymes, avenues get cruised. Boulevards turn hard when the parking lots turn into them overnight hotspots. Me in a suburban, swerving, avoiding the curve when the ground effect kit likes to hit and got the chrome kits beaming. Kids out there scheming on my joints just like scouts on them out. This is how we do when we ride, y'all. When we ride, y'all, this is how we do. This is how we do when we ride, y'all. When we ride, y'all, this is how we do. The way this is how we do when we ride, y'all. When we ride, y'all, this is how we do. This is how we do when we ride, y'all. When we ride, y'all, this is how we do.
Brothers and sisters, topics, material, drama. Brothers and sisters out here losing their minds over dormant clothes. State of emergency. Robbing our own for currency. Let's fix it. A new program, let's get with it. Alright? Illegal transactions, thinking you're getting paid, but only small fractions. Talking about a come up, blow up, and erupt like an Hawaiian exotic volcano. Currency growing out the anal. Live lavish and lay low, the dough. That's all that's needed in like kings. You treated life's finest, pulling chicks with the status of royal highness. The loot minus the stress. Looking over shoulders for retaliation. Doesn't balance equations and wars you're waging, but overcome material visions within you. Saying Satan sent you to take all goods on the menu. Bringing the ruckus. Velocity of 18-wheel truckers. Getting the cream is every young man's dream and theme. You got 6 million ways to die in escapades on how to get paid. Break even or lose, the cards are played. Guns are sprayed when night invades. Got body bags on the roster. 10% real, other designer imposters. Representing a mobster or a mafias. Selling and stealing, appealing to small percentages of masses. Lacking the classes, knowledge is in flesh to ashes. The manifesting God overseen by Nimrod. The stupid see, stupid do, true. Let's have a breakdown of absolutes and truth. Building your politics, straight lines are quickest route, so shoot. Bullseye in the middle of the third.
Now when you get a little inside your hands, never think that you're better than the next man. Cause although the next man may not possess much, you know the next man's wealth can't be touched. Now just because you got loot inside your hands, you're never better than the next man. Cause although the next man may not possess much, you know the next man's wealth can't be touched.
Man, it seems a quest for them dead presidents.
My old present Presentation needs no preparation. Even when under pressure, I flows with no complications. Who has your undivided attention? Mental dimensions. Niggas riding dicks without the front end suspension. Now buckle up, boys, and hold on tight. Cause even to watch me shit is every rapper's delight. Am I wrong or right? Kicking pure facts from my mouth, I represent my resident. Known to summers down south, North Cackalack. Deja vu must be a flashback, cause we're the ones you overlook and never turn back. Yo, but it's all good, player. Now the Lord's answer my prayers. And soon I get to see my money stacking layers. So many niggas rapping, but at the lip they flapping. I pack a verbal gun and that's what I mean by clapping. This document is the blueprint that separates the dollars from cents. I could be broke and still represent. Either you do or you die, but some choose not to. And now you know why we don't see eye to eye. You found yourself on your back for the simple fact you slack. My surprise attack knocked you off track. Keeping the verbal supply on standby. Representing East Coast until I'm ghost, meaning when I die. That's mad real. Home team Flyville, the league I play for. North Cackalack, need I say more?
Rough and rugged's the format, we call that. Prepared for combat, kid, where's your armor at? Rough and rugged's the format, we call that. Prepared for combat, kid, where's your armor at? Rough and rugged's the format, we call that. Prepared for combat, kid, where's your armor at? Rough and rugged's the format, we call that. Prepared for combat, kid, where's your armor at?
To whom it may concern, you know who you are, yeah. Peep the essential techniques that I possess to make me shine like I'm nickel plated. Over this bomb track, my man Dobie orchestrated. Everything remains tight, despite what you had in sight. We put in work overtime just to get it right. So you may say whatever's clever, but make no endeavors to might fight unless you got your shit together, word. And for you so-called MCs, posing as MDs, there's gonna be some hard times in NC. Constantly yelling, you can rap when in my presence, but I give you props cause I can rap Christmas presents. Hey, I can rhyme, come on son, don't waste my time because it's of the essence. Dismiss yourself from my presence. It gets me vexed when niggas ride you like a certified BMX. And then they wonder why they get no respect. What you expect? I'm not the owner of a major label. For me to put you down first, I got to get stable. Thought you knew. Can't do for you, can't do for myself. Yo, to whom it may concern. You know who you are, yeah kid. You know who you are. To all you fake MCs, you know who you are. Word kid, you know who you are. For all you dick riders, you know who you are. Word kid, you know who you are. For all you wanna be MCs, you know who you are. And I know who you are.
MD MCs ignite the light. See 4 streaks of light, a quarter to midnight. Confiscate a mic, satisfy you want. That's what here's your invite. So come into the mic fight. MD MCs ignite the light. See 4 streaks of light, a quarter to midnight. Confiscate a mic, satisfy you want. That's what here's your invite. So come into the mic fight.
Darkness covers the battlefield, and you know we got 4 mics in one spotlight and beats are mad tight.
And when it comes to the track, we don't fake. I greet the bass lines with the handshake and I salam.
Yeah, walaikum, shalom, alhamdulillah. Feel the glorious sun rays of 4 shades who shine like the stars. 20-watt players shake close the darkness and shine. Yo, for mad light years away like Mars.
And you know action begets action when satisfaction comes from the reaction to busting up your faction.
Yeah, 6 sense reaction, so play it, choose your position. A stealth mission regarded you with great suspicion. My intuition reflects just like a prism. The victim just stands in awe, the sun has risen.
Praises be given, gotta hold it down where we living. It sees the location, genesis of my creation, the foundation. So prepare for the revelation
of an MD to comprehend. Third eye must be awakened.
Haven't you heard? Here's the word. You've been to the eye of the storm, kid, and my vision is never blurred. Be ripping hurricanes throughout this membrane. Fourth shade to a rage, I'm on a higher plane.
Above clouds we fathom degrees to whack crews MDs. Mad devastating, similar to quakes upon the earth and tidal waves on sea.
Wavelength crest to crest, opposite from the west. The east side where we reside, place of rest, that's the nest.
Yeah, but even at their best, put some actions in my lounge. Trespass my stomping grounds, I'ma have to shut them down.
0 degree of being free to oblivion goes the enemy, causing death and MD. Pilots a prophecy, our skills no wizardry, chameleon style identity.
What a state of madness we live in. We got pseudo brothers out here claiming our sisters remind them of material objects, to include 4-wheel drive modes of transportation. Knowledge of self brothers are here to change that mentality. My solar entity awakes. First millennium, limbs of light touch ground. Begin the earth's pendulum, she rises. In the aura of my dawn, I be new. She be me to resurrect before we gone in physical. Back to Kush, the temple, center of civilized being. Behold, true nourishment by the all I seeing. Who molded in shape, she, goddess. Precious entity, raising me. Ebony moons, authenticity. The fresh air, a break of dawn, part of day, her heavy essence. Immerse the hour within her presence. Flawless, endless beauty enchants my thoughts. May I call her melanin, shades of 16 and sought by the anti-sun and double-daughter cave dwellers. With submissions to stoop as low as cellars to be solar. Oh, Melanie's what I told her. As we grow older, I'll always protect thee. The roll is colder, true brothers embrace you with love everlasting. Time is passing, 720 be not contrasting. Conception of your dimension combined with solar mind. Queen royalty, your solar mind. So might we bask in the rays of the sunshine. Yeah, upon the true likes, how divine. Might we bask in the rays of the sunshine? Yeah, upon the true likes, how divine. Forever, always. One, you and me with the rays solar. Enough respect to the queen Melanie. You are, I represent the brothers that you won't exhale from. With you, my life has just begun. One, you and me with the rays solar. Enough respect to the queen Melanie. You are, I represent the brothers that you won't exhale.
Get the fuck away from me right now until you see what it is to be alive and not strive to be yourself. You must have felt you ventriloquist, paraceptic, mentalistic, Methodist. Niggas thought y'all can get away with this? You foolish mortal. Now you put your unsanitary sanctuary involved for your call for destruction from a high powerful density production. This is a foreclosure on your image and exposure. Why keep it taking cybernetic, genetic, weight gain pills only to come out, find out you're gonna get killed and fed bill battlefield? You're an Academy Award-winning actor, and I don't give a fuck if you're working on your masters. From Harlem, 131st and Convent, Amsterdam projects here to collect my campaign to elect the next to death. So tell me what part you don't understand. What a hot piece of iron enlarged in your gland. I'm the official sponsor of this, so deal. So tell me what the fuck's the real.
I represent what's real. It's all about the skill. I represent what's real. It's all about the skill. I represent what's real. It's all about the skill. I represent what's